Salutations, my name is Tiffany. This is the Eclectic Fangirl, and today is TV Tuesday. So today we're going to be talking about one of my new favorite shows, just in general actually, and that is Timeless. It's been canceled and renewed a couple of different times, so it's kind of like a zombie, which is cool for a television show, and at the same time not, because it's been like, killing you. But their last season ended on a cliffhanger, and all of the fans kind of banded together and they got a movie going. The studios came together, or the studios allowed them to do a movie to wrap it up. So they have a movie coming out on December 20th. Not in theaters, it's on the channel, so they're doing a movie wrap up, which is great because seriously, cliffhanger, not cool. We were all very distraught. I was very distraught. We're good now. But they have a movie coming out on December 20th. I'm super excited about that. So this is some of the reasons why you should catch up and watch it with us. So number one is it's a show about time travel, and they've named their characters after Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure characters. That's awesome. I really don't feel like I need to keep going. I will continue to keep going, but that's a good enough reason in and of itself. Number two, Goran Viznik, which is I think how you pronounce his name, but I'm not entirely certain. And if it's not, I'm sorry. But he's stupid amazing, like just fantastic as Garcia Flynn. And I'm going to call him the antagonist because I don't really see him as a villain. But he's great. He's just fantastic the entire time. Super great. I love him. Number three, their costume department just crushes it every episode. I want to sit and learn at their feet because they're so good all of the whole time. Their costume and makeup department, because Abigail Spencer's face looks flawless in literally every scene, which it kind of just looks flawless all the time anyway. But specifically, her makeup for each period looks flawless, which is what I'm going for. But yeah, their costume department kills it every single episode. They are all great. So number four, Ruth Carlin is one of the best and most relatable characters that ever exists, and Malcolm Barrett crushes every line. Like, he just kills it every line. He's hilarious. He's super sweet and funny. Like, he's just funny and he's great. He's a fantastic character, and I really, really love him. Abigail Spencer is a nerdy, wacko klutzball, and I love her. I just love her. All of her falls are her. It's my favorite thing. And I'm just like, you made your character a klutz because you genuinely cannot actually get on a horse or climb through a window. It's great. And I completely understand, because there are times where I trip over my own feet. It's great. It's fun. At some point in time in the show, every single member of the time team that goes anywhere in time becomes a gigantic nerdy fangirl, and I love it. It's so great. At some point in time in the show, literally everybody becomes a nerdy fangirl, and I'm like, yes, absolutely. That is what you would do if you met someone that's mildly your hero back in time. It's great. Lyatt's adorable. Like, the whole thing, all of their stuff. It's super cute. I can't handle it. They're too cute. I can't handle it. They have one of the best pilot episodes ever, and I love pilots. Love pilot episodes, just in general. But this one is a really good pilot. So if you're a little bit on the fence, watch the pilot. It's really, really solid. It gives you a feel of what the rest of the show is going to be like, and has a nice ending that kind of just sets you up for the whole show. It's a family-friendly show, and I think that that's really important, to be able to watch a show with your family, both your kids and your grandparents. Like, I always like shows that I can find that I can actually recommend to everybody, because I'm like, oh, it's not inappropriate for you to watch with your 9-year-old or your 90-year-old grandparent. It's great. I love it. Annie Wershing is fantastic, and she's so striking and slightly terrifying that I'm kind of sure she's a vampire, but I still am okay with that because she's just amazing and terrifying. She's great. And then I feel like one of the most important reasons that you should watch it is they tell unknown stories of, like, underdogs in history. And I think that those are it's just really important to know people's stories and to get a better sense of history and inspire history in people, and, like, research of things and be like, is that really true? Oh my gosh, it is. And then you get to find out all of these other things. So I think it's just a really cool thing of a show that it both entertains and kind of teaches and kind of helps inspire and stuff like that. So those are my reasons for why you should watch Timeless. I didn't actually say the numbers. I'm sorry about that, but whatever. So, yeah, watch Timeless and then catch up with the first 2 seasons and then come watch the movie. Very excited. Okay, and thanks. My name is Tiffany. This has been, what is today? This has been TV Tuesday, and you've been watching the Eclectic Fangirl. Peace out, peeps!